Coffee Treat, delivering exceptional takeaway coffee, 1 cup at a time. Coffee Treat, a station sponsor. Make it a spectacular June at Frankston Arts Centre. Live music lovers are spoilt for choice, with Vika and Linda, Lior with string quartet, and a lineup of tribute hits celebrating the Eagles, the Beatles, Michael Jackson, Rod Stewart, Cher, and more. Ballet fans can escape into the magical world of Aladdin by the Victorian State Ballet, while comedy fans won't want to miss Anissa Nandala's No Small Talk. Plan the perfect night out this winter. Tickets on sale now at thefac.com.au or call 9784 1060. Frankston Arts Centre, a station sponsor.
Wondering if now's the right time to travel and where you can go with confidence? Hi, I'm Lisa, owner of Hello World Travel Roseville Plaza. My experienced team and I are here to take the stress out of planning your next getaway. With personalised service, expert advice, and access to great deals, we'll help turn your winter escape into a reality while supporting you every step of the way. So call in for a chat. We're here for you. Hello World Travel Roseville Plaza. A station sponsor.
Recalculating.
While you focus on directions, we'll handle your car battery. Battery World offers the largest range of quality car batteries. Trust the local battery experts. Book your free battery test. Visit Battery World Mornington today.
Station sponsor.
You know what's better than a Big Four bank?
A bank that's bigger for me. Bigger for making my money work harder.
And helping my business make it.
Bigger for helping us to buy a home. Bigger for the community I care about. My bank is bigger for what matters most. As Australia's most trusted bank, 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them. And we're bigger for you.
Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
A station sponsor.
Hi, it's Craigo from the Saturday Brekkie Show. Kickstart your weekend with the hits you know and love, plus some new songs as well. There's the latest news, sports updates, and the all-important weekend weather and bay conditions. We check the day in history, delve into my vinyl collection, and play one of those great lost 80s classics. Plus, there's TC's Time Capsule as well. The Saturday Brekkie Show, live 6 to 9 on 98.7 RPPFM.
Hi, we're kids from Mum supporting. And we love the big breakfast show on Double P.
Good morning, it's Brad from Transport Victoria. Delays in Oakley at the moment, especially southbound on Warrigal Road, heading down towards Dandenong Road with a collision at the intersection. Emergency services guiding traffic around it. Give yourself extra time as you make your way through the area. The Monash Freeway nearby, starting to build down towards Warrigal Road. Further back, slowing through Berwick and Narre Warren. On the other side of the city, the Western Freeway, a stop-start run out of Deanside, past Hopkins Road, on the bypass up towards the M80 Ring Road. No troubles for public transport, a clear run to and from the city.
We've got special guests. We've got your request. We've got a little bit of scrambled eggs with a whole bunch of other stuff. But stand by, because you're about to have Big Breakfast Show right now. Oh, there you go. That was nice. Good morning, everyone. Stevie.
Morning, how are you?
We've been up pretty early.
We have.
But that's okay. We had to come in and do some homework.
That's right.
Which we've done. So welcome along, folks. 5th of June, just gone 6:30. It's chilly, wet. If you are listening to us and you're still under the doona, stay there. Do not get out. Oh, goodness me.
It's full on out there, isn't it?
But we'll keep you entertained. Don't you worry about that. We've got so much happening today. It's not funny. We're going to chat about the King's birthday, which is well, it's actually not, is it?
Well, it's not the actual birthday.
It's not his actual birthday, but it's sort of the birthday that he has that he's not having when he's not having a birthday on Monday. We will be down at the races. We've got the Harvey Norman wheel, and we've got it. So, this sounds really weird. We've got the Harvey Norman wheel with a twist.
A twist.
That's hard to say.
It is.
Especially this early in the morning.
Tongue twister.
So what we're going to do, I haven't even told Steve this yet. Jake and I, Jake, the owner of one of the owners or franchisees of Harvey Norman in Mornington, has given us a stack of prizes.
Oh,
One of the stick vacuum, all sorts, little speakers that are worth like $600. Like
really?
lots of stuff that's
Wow.
worth a lot of money.
What are they? Like Bluetooth speakers or something?
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to give these all away, but we thought we'd like to make a bit of money for mum supporting families in need.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we're going to have the wheel down there. We're going to say, okay, for $1, you can choose any number you want, and if it
Yeah.
lands on that number, you can have any prize that you want.
Oh,
Or you can give us $5 and pick 5 numbers out.
five
if it-
numbers.
And if it goes on one of them, you still win.
Oh.
Or you can give us up to $20 and have 20 numbers,
Yeah.
and you're bound to win. And then you just select what you want. So you could pick up a stick vacuum,
Yeah.
Dyson,
Yeah.
for $20
$20.
or for $1.
Oh my goodness.
So how good's this?
That's
and all that
incredible.
money's going to go straight to help them pay their rent, pay their electricity bills down at Mum Supporting Families in Need. So it's a win-win for everyone. You feel good because you've donated some money and you're going to get a prize.
Excellent.
And we've got even other prizes as well that we're going to give away. Plus,
We've got-
today,
We've got Roy's balls to give away.
we've got Roy's balls. Yes, we do. Plus, today, we have. Remember, we used to do the backward song
I do remember the backwards
because you used
song.
to thrive on that.
I used to love having fun with that.
Well, I spoke to our friend Jim down
Oh,
at
Jim.
Trofeo
G'day,
Estate Winery.
Jim.
Jim's probably listening now.
Good.
Down
We like that.
at the winery in Dramana, Harrison's Road.
Yeah.
He's given us. We're going to run amok with this. He's given us an $80 cash voucher
Ooh.
to spend at the winery.
Oh.
So you can buy your bottle of Blanc de Noir, or you can
Yeah.
buy your bottle of Rosé, or you can buy
Yeah.
your bottle with this $80.
Right.
Or you can save it and maybe have a lovely lunch there one day. Give yourself a discount, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But Stevie has
Oh.
come up with the idea of the.
Have I?
Well, I hope you have. The
No,
s-
secret sound.
The secret. Hey, have you got that promo?
The intro for it?
The intro? This is so good. And I just threw that at him straight over the fence.
Actually, I found this online. Actually, yeah, I thought it was a bit of fun. Here we go.
I think it's very fun.
This is what the intro is going to sound like.
The secret sound, the secret sound. Come along and play the secret sound, the secret sound, the secret sound.
Come on, everyone. There's a sound to be found.
I love it. Bit of fun, isn't it?
Now, the difference between this and the backward song. So the backward song, no matter which era it was from, suited only a few people.
Yes, it's
Because if it came from the 70s, you and I are going to get it in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, Amy got it all the time.
Wow, she
But
was very
yeah,
good at
'cause
it,
she was.
yeah.
Yes. Anyway, but this
Yeah.
anyone can get if they get it right.
if they get
So
it right.
the way it's going to work is we will play the secret sound. The first 4 people to send us a text,
Yeah.
0412 987 987, with what you think it is. The first one of those 4 gets the $80 cash voucher from Trofeo Estate Winery.
Fantastic.
If those 4 don't get it, it
know.
jackpots
Jackpot.
to next week.
To
We
next
play the same sound
Same sound.
and we jackpot it to next week.
So we
I'm
keep
hoping this
playing
thing
it until someone gets it.
jackpots 4 weeks. And then we've got $240. Is that right?
Something like that, yeah.
Pretty much. I hope. 8, 16. No more.
No, it's
$320
$320.
if it jumps.
Yeah.
So you could buy the whole place. No, not really.
Well, maybe
But you
a
could
bit
buy
more
some
than that,
nice
yeah.
bottles of booze with that.
Yeah,
So
you
we're going to
certainly
jackpot
could.
it if no one gets it. So there's 4 people who are going to get through.
Yeah.
And the first of those 4, just text, don't have to call, we'll get there. So that's all happening as well. We have got, so that's the Harvey Norman Wheel on Monday down at the races. We'll be in the bookies area.
Bookies area, yeah.
Sitting there with the van.
Otherwise known as the Faraday cage.
With a what?
The Faraday cage.
So we've got that. We've got Sue and Sam. We're going to chat to them a little bit later on, live from France or
Yeah,
France.
France or France.
Yes, one of them, Grants or Grants.
Yeah,
It's all the same.
Very neat.
Just depends where you went to school. And also Katie Little is
Katie
back.
Little. Oh,
Katie
yeah.
Little after 8:30.
Bring it on.
Scotty the Hottie. There's so much happening.
Scotty's coming in?
It's not funny. I think he's coming in, or we're going to ring him. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
One or the other.
Either way, yeah.
Either way.
All good.
But we've rattled on
Either.
for enough. Either either. You got a couple of songs for us?
I do.
What do you got?
I've got some gin blossoms.
Beautiful.
Yes,
RPPFM. You're having the big breakfast, and they've got the best eggs down at the Somerville Egg Farm.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Can't have a big breakfast without those eggs.
Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm not cheap driving. Anyway, I've got no place to go. Yet you know it may not be that bad. You were the best I ever had. I had known the whole thing years ago. May not be tomorrow we can drive down. Let the cops chase us around. That's just all the something might be found. Take that's for Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. You can trust me nothing. And not to sleep around. And if you don't expect too much from me, might not really down. Sorry to be with you. Like I'm matters. I had no one the years ago. Might be here. Tomorrow we can try to run this town. But look how chase us around. That's the start of something might be found. Take care of this. Hey, jealousy. Us around. Past the start of something might be found. Take care of this. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Well, tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You'd see I'm not ashamed of driving. Anyway, I've got no place to go. Yes, you know it must not be that bad. You're the best I ever had. I had no yet. May not be tomorrow we can drive down this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past the storm of something might be found. Hey, jealousy. Jealousy. Stick my heart. There's only one start.
Hi, I'm Brendan from RPPFM News, and you're listening to The Big Breakfast Show, right here on your local station, RPPFM, with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons. Stick around and enjoy.
Smile. It's what you said. You promised me everything, put me through hell. Change of love, gotta hold on to you. What dressing difference and you can't break free. Love, yeah. There's nowhere to run. No one could save me. The damage is done. Shot. And yours. Your smile on your lips. Nails on your fingertips. A schoolboy's dream. Act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. Oh, your love. There's nowhere to run. No one could save me. The damage is done. Shot. And you're to rain. You and they and pop. You 'Cause you get a bad name. I play my part. Okay. You get and say stop. And pop.
6:47 RPPFM, downtown Mornington. Still very dark outside.
It is, isn't it?
Wet, windy, weather. That's the three W's. That's what we got.
dark. 7 o'clock in the morning.
www.wetwindyweather.
Okay.
And yes, not good. But we've got lots to keep you company for the next couple of hours, folks.
Did you see the rain coming down yesterday?
Oh, did I see it coming down? My goodness.
I left the station here at about 4:30, and it was literally a curtain of white
Yep.
going down the road there. I was thinking, oh my goodness, I can't see a thing. I'd slow right down.
Oh, it was ridiculous. Well,
So wet.
I had to go to Coringal to pick up a script from what's it called, Chemist Warehouse.
Oh yeah.
And you sort of come off the freeway
Mhm.
and then turn right into Chemist Warehouse. This is not an ad. Turn right to go into Chemist Warehouse.
Yeah.
Although if they'd like to sponsor us,
We'll be happy to
jump
talk
on
to
board.
them. Yeah. Come see us.
And so I was sitting there just waiting to turn right in the middle of the road,
Mm.
and the little gap in the medium strip.
Yeah.
And no one must have been sitting there for ages because this car came past coming towards me
Yeah.
and threw a bucket of water over the car. I mean, a big bucket of water, like a humongous bucket of, like a wash the entire car.
Well, you don't have to wash it this weekend.
Whoa, goodness me. I was in Mrs. S's car,
Oh.
which is even bigger. So it was just, and then the next car came past, whoosh again. It was ridiculous. So, but yes, it was so
Unbelievable. isn't it?
torrential.
Mm.
We've got a tiny little dam type thing.
Mm.
And that, I don't think that's been more than, I'm going to go a third full.
Yep.
It's full. Yesterday
right.
filled
You
it.
filled it.
And that
Wow.
and I mean for like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hasn't been full.
Wow.
And it's full. It's a
Wow.
ridiculous amount of money.
It's amazing amount of rain
Fabulous.
that came down.
Garden loves it.
Lots
Absolutely
lots of
loves it.
debris on the roads.
Yes, be
so
careful coming down the
of that.
mountain.
Actually, my son sent me a picture from Yarraville where a big tree had come down on his front fence.
What happened?
A big tree came
Oh,
down on his front fence.
because
So,
it got
yeah.
waterlogged.
Yeah, must have, yeah. And I think the winds too. The winds have
Yeah,
been
there's a
quite,
few trees down. So,
yeah,
and the
full on.
wind came from another direction, so that always
Yep,
um,
shakes it up a bit. Yeah.
they're not used to it, the poor trees. Now, don't forget, we have got 0412 987 987. Your requests, 0412 987 987. We've got one coming up very, very shortly.
Mm.
Well, it is for our station manager. No, former station manager, I should say. Chris just ran off the road. Because I'm sure she wouldn't have requested Paint It Black by
No,
the Rolling
I
Stones.
might have though. I quite like
Yeah,
Paint It
I
Black.
don't mind it either. I like the intro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. So 0412 987 987. Keep them coming through. After 7 o'clock, we've got Sue Stanley and Sam Newman
Yes.
from France. France or France?
France.
We're not sure. Do you say, no, seriously, do you say France?
No, I'd say France.
France, yeah, same.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
know.
I'm Aussie. France.
Yeah, France.
Yeah, mate, France.
Yeah. And it's quite funny that they say, where you're from, Australia. And, and a lot of the times they go, you speak very good English for Austrian. And we go, mate, Australia.
Actually, quick, very funny story.
Yeah, do it.
I was
We've got
over
2
in,
minutes.
I was over in France some time ago now, and I was in Avignon. I was going through the castle there, the old Pope's castle there, and I was thinking, this is great. I'm surrounded in all this culture and all these people speaking French, and this is fantastic. I'm loving this. And I got to the souvenir shop, and just as I walked in, I saw this couple across the hall there. And one of them, the guy said, mate, haven't you got anything decent in here for us to buy? I thought,
Oh,
no,
no, you found an Aussie.
Aussies, quick, pretend I'm not Aussie. It was that real ochre Aussie though.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
like your sophisticated Aussie. It was like the ochre one. I was thinking, oh no, it's like Paul Hogan's Donger or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick, hide.
Yeah, bye. Ta-da. I love there's because we have Emily in, who's the queen of improv.
Oh yeah.
Emily Watson. There's an improv session if you want to look it up on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, we're on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
So hello there. We're on YouTube right now. How do they find us, Stevie?
Just go to the RPPFM site on YouTube, page on YouTube,
And you'll
see
find us live.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why you'd want to, but
Yeah.
you
Just
know,
in case you want to see what we look
what we
like
do in
pushing
here and see
buttons
all the buttons.
how red the walls are.
Yes, the Bendigo Bank walls.
Yes, exactly.
Who we love very much. We've got 2 tracks taking us up to the local news and I was going to say YouTube. It's is it John Ritter and Robin Williams do an improv of a French restaurant.
Oh,
It is
really?
So good.
Oh,
It is
got to check
just
that
so
out.
good.
Check that out after the show.
Yes, after the show. And when the music comes on,
Yeah.
find a partner or turn
Have a
on
dance.
because we can't play the music on
That's
YouTube.
it. Yeah, you have to switch back to the radio.
Taking you to the news, we've got a little bit of Paint It Black and a bit of Grand Funk Railroad.
Yeah, let's do it.
I see those girls fly dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black. With flowers and my love hopes never to comes back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself, see my heart is glad. I see my red door as a catching to the land. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the fact. Not easy facing up when your world is black. Forward, my green seagull turned deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, might laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I wanna see your face, faded black, back of the night, back in the school. I wanna see the sun, blotted out from the sky. I wanna see your faded, 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 faded black. Yeah. That's not the real rock. And the hair is sweet, sweet Connie. That's doing her act. I don't know what's showing of the natural fact. Hey, with the hands, I got to tell you, focus and things. I'm moving, ladies. Keep me right. As long as we can make it to this, we can make it. Peter's in Omaha. I'm standing for the band to return on the show. I'm feeling good, feeling right. It's Saturday night. The hotel detective, he was inside. Now these fine ladies, man, he was not on me. Always in the back. I say, come on, dudes. Let's get out. And it's a chair. And come to right now. Right now. We're coming to your town. Where's the control? Town. Right now.
This is RPPM News. It's Friday, June 5th. I'm Brendan Telfer. Motorists across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula are being urged to take extra care on the roads this King's Birthday long weekend, with wet weather and reduced daylight expected to create hazardous driving conditions. Maury Penn reports.
Victoria Police launch Operation Regal today, a statewide road safety blitz targeting speeding, distraction, drink and drug driving. So far this year, 109 lives have been lost on Victorian roads. Police say winter conditions can significantly increase the risk of collisions and are urging drivers to slow down, remain alert and drive to the condition throughout the long weekend. Maury Penn for RPPM News.
More than 1,300 vehicles were stolen across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula last year as Victoria continues to grapple with soaring car theft. Reece Brewster reports.
Crime Statistics Agency figures show 695 vehicles were stolen in Frankston last year, with a further 677 thefts recorded on the Mornington Peninsula. The figures come amid growing concern over vehicle crime across Melbourne's southeast, with neighbouring Casey recording a staggering 2,000 thefts, the highest number in the state. Police and industry sources say organised crime groups, youth offending and the growing use of electronic devices capable of bypassing vehicle security systems are helping drive the trend. Reece Brewster for RPPM News.
In Mount Martha, local resident Mick Gatto has used a traffic infringement notice to ridicule a police raid on his property just 24 hours earlier. Gatto and his wife were arrested as part of a Victoria Police investigation into alleged financial offences linked to the construction sector. Appearing relaxed as he drove through a media scrum outside his home, Mr. Gatto played down the incident.
Mick, would you like to say anything? Appreciate all you guys staying in the cold. The only thing I can say is when they use 20 or 30 police over a speeding fine, this country is in trouble. What was this all about today? Why were you arrested today?
Former Frankston Mayor Chris Bolam has admonished Frankston Council's election advocacy campaign, arguing it was finalised too early and fails to reflect changing global economic conditions. Councillor Bolam told Council the campaign undersells Frankston's potential and doesn't adequately address the city's growing infrastructure needs. While conceding he was unavailable to participate in earlier debate on the strategy, Councillor Bolam said the campaign's $20 million funding request fell short of what Frankston requires. He says the city should be seeking a more ambitious commitment from both state and federal governments.
While I was not there to vote on this topic when it came to council, I need to make my position clear. And unfortunately, when I look at the list that council approved, I need to say that I find these priorities to be generally underwhelming. They, in my view, do not respond to the sheer scale of growth and the high level of ambition that we unleashed for Frankston last year.
Mornington Peninsula Shire Deputy Mayor Paul Pinjaro says he has the experience, skills and determination to take on the role of mayor. Councillor Pinjaro was one of two councillors to nominate for the position following the departure of former Mayor Anthony Marsh, who's now taken up his seat in State Parliament. His opponent in the council ballot deadlock was Councillor Stephen Batty. Councillor Pinjaro says he respects the democratic process and accepts the contest will resume when council reconvenes on June 16th, but maintains he has the qualities needed to lead the Shire.
I've been in the position of deputy for a year and a half. I'm well across the brief, and I think I would add to the stability of an organisation that does require stability.
And with a look at what else is happening in our part of the world, here's Ryder Berg.
Mornington Peninsula Shire is asking residents to help shape the future of local library services. A 4-week community consultation period is open. It runs until June 27th. Submissions online at library branches and written. The Shire website has more information. The Southern Way McClellan Gallery Commission has been awarded to Augusta Vernali Richardson for the sculpture Portrait A Moving Walkway. You can't have missed it. It's 10 metres high and is passed daily by thousands of commuters on the Peninsula Link Sky Road. And if you're looking for something to do, Frankston's waterfront will come alive with the inaugural Frankston Fire Festival. The free event will be held tomorrow week, Saturday, June 13th, transforming the foreshore into a celebration of fire, food and entertainment. So if you're looking to warm up this winter, Frankston may just be the hottest ticket in town. Ryder Berg For RPFM News.
With the assistance of AI and drawing on RPFM news sources across Frankston and the Peninsula, on air, online, on the RPFM social media channels, on the new RPFM website, and on the CBAA National News Network. For RPFM News, I'm Brendan Telford.
Good morning, RPFM listeners. Welcome along. You're with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons, and a cast of thousands again today. We have got Sue Stanley and Sam Newman coming up very soon, just after
indeed,
our
yeah.
sponsors. We've got Katie Little. We're going to chat to her.
Oh, yeah.
We've got The Secret Sound, sponsored by Trofeo Estate Winery. And for an $80 gift voucher. So you have to be, well, we'll tell you about it a little bit later.
Yeah.
Because you'll forget. And so will I.
So will I.
But let's get some sponsors on because we need to talk to people in France or France.
Or France.
Well, let's go
You know
France.
what's better than a big four bank?
A bank that's bigger for me. Bigger for making my money work harder.
And helping my business make it.
Bigger for helping us to buy a home. Bigger for the community I care about. My bank is bigger for what matters most. As Australia's most trusted bank, 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them. And we're bigger for you.
Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
A station sponsor.
Turn left here. No, wait, turn right.
Recalculating.
Now where's it taking us? While you focus on directions, we'll handle your car battery. Battery World has the largest range of quality car batteries, so you can leave it to the local battery experts to keep you moving. Battery World, one less thing to worry about. Book your free car battery test. Visit Battery World Mornington today.
A station sponsor.
Think of all the hugs you still have to give, the memories you'll make, and the stories you still have to share. A breast screen can find cancer early when it's easiest to treat, so you can be there when it matters most. It's free, 10 minutes, and always with the woman radiographer. Book your appointment today at breastscreen.org.au or call 132050 because it's time to screen.
A station sponsor. Make it a spectacular June at Frankston Arts Centre. Live music lovers are spoilt for choice with Vika and Linda, Lior with string quartet, and a lineup of tribute hits celebrating the Eagles, the Beatles, Michael Jackson, Rod Stewart, Cher, and more. Ballet fans can escape into the magical world of Aladdin by the Victorian State Ballet, while comedy fans won't want to miss Anissa Nandala's No Small Talk. Plan the perfect night out this winter. Tickets on sale now at thefac.com.au or call 9784 1060. Frankston Arts Centre, a station sponsor.
Wondering if now's the right time to travel and where you can go with confidence? Hi, I'm Lisa, owner of Hello World Travel Roosevelt Plaza. My experienced team and I are here to take the stress out of planning your next getaway. With personalised service, expert advice, and access to great deals, we'll help turn your winter escape into a reality while supporting you every step of the way. So call in for a chat. We're here for you. Hello World Travel Roosevelt Plaza. A station sponsor.
Coffee Treat is Mornington's favourite destination for takeaway coffee. And while the sun's still out, we're delivering the coolest canned ice brews in town. We've got matcha, Mont Blanc, the Freddo, and all the coffee cloud and cold foam you can imagine. And the best part is they're canned right in front of you. We're at 204 Main Street, Mornington. Order ahead via the Coffee Treat app and earn loyalty rewards as you go. Coffee Treat, delivering exceptional takeaway coffee, 1 cup at a time. Coffee Treat, a station sponsor.
Get your local dose of local footy on RPFM with the Toe Pump Footy Show. Michael Voss and Craigo review and dissect the NP NFL games every Saturday morning from 9. Then at 1:55 p.m, it's all the action of local footy from the NP NFL with a Bendigo Bank match of the day with Bailey Allen, Michael Voss, Craigo and Heath. Full live coverage of the game and score updates from the other games and netball scores as well. Your Saturday is covered with a Toe Pump Football Show from 9 and the match of the day at 1:55 p.m. live on your home of local footy and netball, RPP FM.
Hi, Brendan here from the RPFM newsroom. You are locked in to the Big Breakfast Show with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons, driving the big desk, and great local guests, and right here on your genuine local radio station, RPFM.
It's Brad from Transport Victoria. It's been a two-car nose-to-tail inbound on the Monash Freeway near Wellington Road. The left lane's currently closed. Obey those overhead gantry signs. Reduce your speed and merge early and safely out of that left lane. Our crews have been called to attend. Got emergency crews in Cranbourne North attending to a city-bound collision on the South Gippsland Highway at Huon Park Road. Delays back towards Thompson's Road. And traffic down to one lane inbound on the Ringwood Bypass, heading up towards Eastlink after an earlier collision. Emergency services directing traffic past the incident. Drive with caution.
And we are choosing with Sue Stanley and Sam Newman in the south of France or France. Which one is it?
I say France, and he says France.
No, France.
France.
No, it's not. I think we like to say France.
Some of them do, yes.
And we are at Lagardier, Lagarde, Freyonnet, Lagarde, Freyonnet, Lagarde, Freyonnet. Where we are, we're just about 30 minutes from Saint-Tropez.
Oh, nice.
Saint-Tropez. Big day today. We was a very large hill, sort of a small mountain, and the people who go they said, "Oh, you must walk up that just to have a look at the view when you get up." See how far away it was, and that was at 6 o'clock in the morning, and at 7:30 I was completely knackered, and then she said, 12, I said, right, we'll drive up to Monaco, as I call it. And I don't call it Monaco, up to the to where the Grand Prix is. And, I don't know if you've ever driven through French traffic on the way to the Grand Prix. Have you? That's an experience.
No, I haven't done that.
No,
And even before you drove, you would have believed it was mini to drive around in. Do you know how long it actually took us to actually get to start the car?
And a little round key, which keyless. It's a little round key, round box it is. And you get in the car and you look on the dashboard to see where you ridiculous. You bought a mini super, these so we eventually stuck it in a lot. For some reason, so we tinkered around with it and eventually jammed it in the dashboard of the car. And then I tried to adjust side mirrors. I was driving the left hand of the car. We couldn't work out the button. We spent 40 minutes trying to get the car and get the mirrors adjusted.
Hang on,
We did it in the past.
it wasn't one of those models with a hand crank, was it?
I was kind of excited. I think I was driving. It's a very awkward trip. Stu was as nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
And the drivers in the world. I reckon I'm in the top 120. So he, I know what you were. He was trying to drive on the free track when it's only you could only just fit two cars either side. So they just stick on the inside. He had absolutely no room, and he's running out. He's in the corner and running out. Going the other corner, run, but there was a run out. So it was like, holy macaroni is going on the side of the road.
Oh.
drove it beautifully. I did. Horrendous traffic and the industrial cars, the commercial cars, vans that drive at well, seriously, they drove at a
Oh.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We had a dropout. I'm not quite sure what happened
That
there.
that ended abruptly.
Yeah.
But we can try to get them back, maybe.
I'll see what I can do.
See what you can do, because you are the man with the magic buttons and magic hands, and hopefully you can. But I'll remind people that we have tickets to the King's Birthday Race Day at the Mornington Race Club. Free tickets. All you need to do is send through tickets, please, and they will be at reception for you waiting. So there's free tickets to the races on Monday, and it's going to be nice weather. It's, I think, 20 degrees.
I think I've got them back. Let's have a listen.
Let's have a listen.
trying to say what security class. And so they're very pleasant. They said, you cannot be here, sir. You must go. And so
Well, after that, we before with that way up on the border, it's like as if you were actually there. All the drivers lived over there, which the
so we've had a very big day, and then we had to drive back traffic again. So he said, I've just woken up. Well, I wouldn't wonder. She sat on her horse, riding her up and back. So all the traffic and the done a lot. So I was a bit tired. I must be on.
Well, at least we're not talking to you in prison.
that day today was actually, if you had tickets, like you would never ever get to go on the water and sailing between or riding the all those boats. You know, when you see
Okay, we're having all sorts of problems with Sue and Sam this morning.
And
it's dropping out.
It's dropping out.
Volume levels aren't good.
We don't know why.
Don't know what's going on there.
No.
Very strange.
No, but that's okay. That's why we have 1,000 songs to play, just in case these things happen.
Now, because we were pre-recording that,
yes, that's why we had to get up very early this morning.
Some issues with the recording. Would you like to tell the audience what they said in the last part of the interview?
What was the last part?
When they were talking about their plane trip.
About their which? Oh, the plane trip.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, if you haven't watched their episode on YouTube, they put their own one up. Go and have a look at that. That's great because Sue sort of walks around the entire plane. But yes, certainly Sammy said that they had saved up their frequent flyer points by getting them with their, what do you say, with their shopping.
That's right.
And filling up the boat with petrol.
They were very keen to tell us that they weren't rich and they don't normally fly first class. Yeah.
No, they don't. And they don't. They normally hire a jet. That's slumming it. No. But they said it was just magnificent. Their own little room that they sit in. So I've been lucky enough to fly business class, which we think is spectacular. But as Sue said, they went down to the bar and she said, I'll have a champagne. And they brought out the Dom Perignon. And so she had a couple of glasses of that.
She had a shower.
And a shower, and you book your own time.
Meanwhile, Sam decided to watch a TV series, but he took most of the trip trying to work out how the remote control worked.
So funny. But funnily enough, normally if you're struggling with something, someone walks past and says, "Oh, here, this is how you do it."
Yeah.
I always struggle with the headphones. I don't know why. I can't
even here. You struggle with the headphones.
Put them. The things don't match the holes, but they do, but they don't. But in the end, they do.
You've been doing better since you got this new pair.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Very
they're much
impressive.
louder than the others too.
Yeah,
so
thank goodness.
They were duds the last ones. Fell apart. I look like Mickey Mouse.
You did. It was hilarious.
0412 987 987. If you would like some tickets to the races, we have got plenty.
Absolutely.
We have got plenty. So they're free, and then you can come along and win a vacuum cleaner or a speaker or lots and lots and lots of stuff we've got from Jake at Harvey Norman.
Brilliant.
He'll be in the studio this morning as well to chat to us, and we've got Katie Little on after 7:30, which will work out beautiful now that now we've lost a little bit of time.
That's right. Shall we play a song?
Why not?
Why not?
Let's do that. What do you got for us?
Bit of Tom Petty.
Nice.
For the brand of mine, said the woman that heard his cry. Told him that she loved him so, and turned around and let him go. They said you better watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Someone's gonna tell you lies, you're down a size. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. What if I love you, baby? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Sometime I need you, baby. Don't do me like that. Really, can you see it? Oh, bury me. You were in a public eye. Give us someone else a try. And you know you better watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Someone's gonna tell you lies, but you're down a size. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. What if I love you, baby? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. What if I need you, baby? Don't do me like that. 'Cause someday it's last long. All that and nothing's changing no more. Listen, honey, can you see? You would bury me if you're in a public eye. Give us someone else a try. And you know watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Someone's gonna tell you lies, but you're down to flies. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. What if I love you, baby? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I just might need you, honey. Don't do me like that. No way. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Baby, baby, baby. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Baby, baby. Oh. Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance. Make it come right. There's gonna be a great fall tonight. No. There's gonna be a tonight. Tonight. Oh. Some people like to stay out late. Some folks can't hold out that long. Nobody wants to go home now. There's too much going on. This night is gonna last forever. last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play that song. There's gonna be a oh, it's gonna be a tonight. Shine bright. So turn it's gonna be a tonight. Morning. Somebody's gonna hurt somebody for the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. Something we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a chance. You come out and it's gonna be tonight. Tonight. Oh. It's gonna
Double PFM. You're having the big breakfast this morning with John Shaw and Stevie on the buttons. And this, I'm just looking up the weather. Looking outside, it ain't great.
No, it's
Mornington currently is 10.8, heading to a top of 14. Ugh. But that's all right. It's going to be a lovely Monday for the King's birthday. And the King's birthday weekend is going to be lovely up at Trofeo Estate Winery as well. Come and sample some of their international award-winning wines. Award-winning wines?
Award-winning wines.
Award-winning wines. Cellar doors open from 10 till 5 every day over the weekend. They've got exclusive tastings. They've got weekend-only pre-tastings of museum wines. So they've got a lot of that happening as well. And if you try those, there's 6 rare vintages you can try. You'll be given a stemmed Rydell Trofeo Estate wine glass to take home.
Nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
They're very. Rydell High was in Greece, but
was
Rydell
too.
wines are spelt
Yeah.
differently. But
Well spotted.
ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding. Yes.
Yeah,
Exclusive weekend wine offers. Some of the wines are 25% and 40% off. Dining options are always available there at Trofeo Estate Winery. They've got the cellar door. They've got the garden. They've got a beautiful restaurant there with all those brickwork inside.
Yeah,
It's just
that's nice. Isn't it?
nice and warm as well. Daily specials, good lunchtime specials as well for this weekend. So reserve a table. I think it's cellar door at trofeoestate.com. They're at 85 Harrison's Road. I'll give them a call. 85 Harrison's Road in Dramana. What a great way to spend the weekend. If you're not at the races.
Absolutely.
Or come to the races and then go there for dinner.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. So we've got a lot happening. I think we've got a little bit of pink.
Yeah, who knew?
Oh, you're too good. You're having a big breakfast. Nearly said it. I nearly said it. You're having a big breakfast right now with John Shaw and Stevie on the buttons, and a cast of thousands coming in after 8 o'clock. But Katie Little straight after this.
You took my hand, you showed me how, you promised me you'd be around. That's right. I took your words and I believed in everything you said to me. Yeah, that's right. If said 3 years from now, you'd be long gone. I stand up and stand down, 'cause they're all wrong. I know better, 'cause you said forever, never. Who knew? Remember when we were such fools and so convinced and just too cool? Oh no, no, no. I wish I could touch you again. I wish I could still call you friend. I'd give anything. When someone said, can't you let this now? For the long gone, I guess I just didn't know how. I was all wrong. They knew better. Still, you said forever, never. Who knew? Yeah. I'll keep you locked in my head until we meet again. Till we, till we meet again. I won't forget you, my friend. What happened? It's someone said 3 years from now, you'd be long gone. I'd stay up and put down, 'cause they're all wrong. And last kiss, I'll cherish until we meet again. Time makes it harder. I wish I could remember, but I keep your memory. You visit me in my sleep, my darling. Who knows? Darling, who knows? Darling, was you, darling? Who knows? Who knows?
Every little thing she does is magic. Are you with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons, and Katie Little?
You do.
Yes, we had to think of something.
It seems like forever.
Same, same.
David's been resorting to ringing people I don't really like to have. I'll give them a call and then you now 40 minutes on the phone and get off. You think, I need to do that again.
Brilliant.
Sensational.
And Pride Month now, which is very. They did a promise that the rest of June you're not allowed to say just so we're clear. But so no, you can't. You can't say now. Let me get this straight to anyone.
No,
Now, just so we're clear.
just so we're clear. Yes.
We're queer.
Queer.
Oh, queer?
Yeah, just so we're queer.
Right.
So you say, now let me get this straight
No.
to anybody. You have to say, now just to put this queer. Well, I can't even remember anymore.
No.
I'm too excited.
Oh, it's so
Just
good.
let me queer. I think that's fun.
Yes. Yes.
Let's get this bent.
Ah.
Oh, it's been raining and cold and
Miserable.
miserable. Yeah.
Coming into that time of year, isn't it? See that there was a Sherpa up on Mount Everest that they thought he died.
Yeah.
And they'd already started doing
Yes.
Really?
out of the sort of
Oh,
I don't know,
no.
danger zone or dead zone or something where there's next to no oxygen. And
Unreal.
they nearly missed his own funeral. That would be terrible, wouldn't it?
Nothing worse than missing your own
Was it
funeral.
6 days he was gone for? I think so. Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Unreal.
They put on such an inhospitable place there
Yeah.
in Mount Everest.
Mm.
God.
Oh,
I
it's so
think it's
cold.
real sort of, wealthy tourists walking past. trying to call out to them, but there's no oxygen in the air.
Yeah. Crazy.
I know it's other people who steal oxygen, but anyway.
Well, he probably ate 3 of those tourists.
And just that.
Oh my goodness.
Now, what else is news? I have some stories. Would you like some?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We have missed your stories.
I quite love this one. As soon as I read it, I thought I have to share this. Las Vegas, that a group of high school students decided to break the world record and make the world's largest blanket sport.
Blanket sport.
When you were young and you used to make a house.
Oh,
yes. Yes.
Yes.
A fort.
A
house
fort.
where
Yes.
you'd
Yes.
put blankets all over things and turn it into like an inside
Yep.
or some kind of.
We used to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Way brought back all these fun memories. So these kids are fantastic. They were raising awareness for foster and kinship carer families, which is pretty fantastic. So the world record they set was for 4,300 metres.
Wow.
Walk
Yeah, it's massive.
for a walk down the street and then went down to the next street. Enormous.
Yeah.
Maybe everyone must have gone home and said to their mother, I need to take all the blankets out of the house. Back in a day.
I wonder if they pegged them together. We used to use clothes pegs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were no gaps in the floor larger than 20.
Mm.
And the feet had to touch the ground.
Okay.
Did you have to put, I always used to put a doona in on. Did you used to do that because it made it all squish together?
Absolutely. You had to make it nice and cozy.
With like a cave or
Yeah.
something.
Actually, I think we used to use sleeping bags. I think we used to use them.
Big flavour.
Mm. Yeah, we didn't have doonas back then. We weren't that rich.
No.
These gigantic green blankets. Boy, on the end of my bed, I can still vividly remember them.
That sounds like you.
Doona, but it was, proper kind of feathers, with the hard feathers that little stick ends would sort of pop out and stab you.
Yep.
Not like today.
No.
No.
That would be sent back, seafood, you know?
That's right. We're showing our age now, aren't we?
That these days, they send straight back. Amazon.
That's
Took
right.
it back. I got injured by a feather sticking out of the doona.
Yeah, they probably sue them.
Right. Quite like this too. New York. There's a New York village actually in Long Island
Mm.
where the mayor that was there decided to go to dance. So nobody is voting. It's putting themselves forward as mayor. So they're just going to run with a blank ballot. So basically, you can turn up and I suppose you could follow actually the former mayor, and it's 7,000 people, so it's just tiny. But the former mayor has sort of said, you know what, if some guy just comes up there with 50 of his friends, he'll be your mayor. So,
Yeah, it's really easy.
Is it a paid job?
The problem, isn't it? I mean, it's a time-consuming role and a compensation of 5,000 defence stipend a year, which is, it's peanuts for the amount of work.
Yeah, it's not much, is it?
No. So
No one wants the job.
you could go up there and write your worst enemy on the ballot, and they'd probably be put in as mayor.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I like the idea of the blank. Just fill in whoever you want.
Yeah.
But we'll just Katie Little. Yep. That.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rover is man.
Yeah. Katie, our text machine's gone off that you're back, which is lovely. Scotty and his dad and his sister are huge fans. They're very pleased you're back. Maddie's very pleased you're back. Jim's very pleased you're back. So it's great. It's not.
My dreary, sad. I don't know how many weeks it's been. Every Friday morning thinking.
It's been like about 10 weeks, isn't it?
I don't know.
8 or 9 or 10 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You vote for your safe chicken as mayor?
No.
You feel sorry for the chickens.
The current one.
Yep.
Very good.
I was thinking while you're talking about building a fort and doing things as kids, cubby houses and tree houses and all those sort of things. What toys did you take to school?
Spell?
No, that was after my time. Now I'm showing my age.
Yeah.
Geek, wasn't I? They had one. They're probably doing the same thing as me. They can hear it in their voice. They're doing doo doo doo. This makes a particular sound. Right, doo doo doo. So, love my speech. So, what about you?
Well, we would take marbles, and then you'd take
trading cards.
Your yo-yo.
Remember the football trading cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo-yos were good. I like the yo-yo.
Coca-Cola yo-yos, Fanta yo-yos.
Yeah.
With physical branding on it, which must have been when Olivia Newton-John's album came out. I think I had a yo-yo with physical written on the side in that sort of banana yellow colour. Wow. Yeah.
Yep, there you go. So, yes, but and they were probably, yo-yos were certainly higher. High school thing, but
treehouse. Let's climb trees, but I didn't do treehouse. That's why. Paper, isn't it? To build it inside your room.
I had friends that had tree houses. We used to like going and visiting and sitting up in a tree house. It was fun.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
My dad was gay, so he never built one. Now I understand why. I didn't know at the time. But now I
know. Scotty's also sent through that today's National Donut Day. I did not know that.
Was it really?
Everybody can get free donut from somewhere, maybe Krispy Kreme or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if yesterday was me in my track, and I just went, I actually love a donut. I'm actually going to have to go out of my way to do that. That would be a good thing in my role as a village manager at a retirement village. I'm going to stop along the way and get a tray of donuts.
Yes, totally.
Legitimate expense to go on the morning tea budget, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about hitting up the boss for the same thing.
I'm not the boss.
No, John's not the boss.
7:43. We're chatting with Katie Little up at Hunters Hill, and we haven't seen you for such a long time or spoken. What else has been going on?
The world.
Oh, well, no, let's not go around the world. Let's talk about just your.
I know what's going on around.
No, it's a bit crazy out there.
Tired of the news. Dull and dreary and boring. And every time you open social media, it's full of ranting, hate-filled. Well, I mean, I'm only on Twitter these days, which is where all sort of, it's like being in an insane asylum together, being on Twitter. It's terrific. Just people screaming into the void. And then sort of political updates, which I love, and news about UFOs. So
yeah, lots of UFO news.
for the social media, but I have to stay on Twitter for that reason alone. It's terrific. I don't know, just holding many balls, trying not to drop them all. To-do list, I used to tick them off and complete
Mm.
to be a complete thing of the past. Now I've actually to the point where it's just so frustrating writing the to-do list and then coming across it a week later and nothing's finished. Writing
Yeah.
anymore.
I've got to the point now where I get to the end of the week and my to-do list is only half done. So then I have to transfer all the undone stuff to next
yeah.
week's, and it just keeps piling up.
Yeah.
My TikTok circle next to you going, no, still haven't completed stop.
I'll tell you what else I do to make myself feel better. I think of all the things that I did during the week which weren't on the to-do list, and I add them and then cross them out to make me feel like I've done something.
That's cheating. Yes, seriously cheating.
It's called retroactive
Oh, yeah.
listing, yeah.
I didn't know I wanted to weed the garden, so I weeded the garden, and now that's off my to-do list because I just wrote it off. Yes.
It's like coming.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
they
doesn't
grow
it?
fast.
Then the alien beat it keeps coming down.
Yes.
It's out of a spaceship and wait, hang on a minute.
It's back.
There's 4 loads of watching. What were you thinking about? Yes, by pleading.
That's my plan. Hey, you still at the council?
Yes, I am. I'm still a counsellor. Yes.
How's that going?
Are you in high school? Cross girls school sort of thing where, rumours would spread down the corridors and you'd hear one thing and so you'd want to try and get to the source of where the rumour was coming from and you'd think you'd know it and then you'd hear another story and the other alternate story and then suddenly everything would sort of go quiet and then a big meeting would be coming up or an assembly or something or a council meeting and then suddenly everybody's phones on the same day and everything gets done like within hours of the meeting and everybody sort of changes sides and alliances and talks to someone else and then you think, oh, I told that person that, so that person has told this person, I'll never speak to them again.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
I'm learning hard and fast, actually, how to become a counsellor. Although someone said the other day, you can't say that anymore. You've been a counsellor for over a year. You're an old hand at it now.
So it's all Chinese whispers, eh?
Say when I told you guys how I'd been to my first ever council meeting or something, I came home completely exhausted at midnight or something and went in, let the dog out or something, rushed in because I needed to use the loo, and then the handle, one of the kids had had a fight or they had a foster kid or something, and they'd slammed the door on because they're just having a play fight, like a tug of war, and done something to the handle so that when the door's shut, it's locked.
Right.
It automatically locked me in the loo.
That's right.
Yeah.
And at midnight, I had to think, how am I going to get out of this room? Or I'll go insane and have to sort of stand on the toilet and sort of climb out of a tiny window.
That's right.
I'd left the front door open for the dog, or I'd never have been able to get even back inside.
Still be there. Like the Sherpa. Like the Sherpa.
Please, be meters away from being saved, thinking, oh, this is what I get myself in.
Katie, I read this the other day, and I thought of you straight away, and it was the gathering of O'Sullivans or Sullivans in the County Cork in Ireland to see how many they could possibly get with the people with the surname O'Sullivan or Sullivans, because they were trying to break the Guinness World Record. 2007. They did break the record. But I could just see you going, which name can we have in Australia and get all these people together at Hunters Hill? Let's get them all together. I knew you'd like it.
My drag queens into Lane Cove to Pride Month. I do, but I thought It's fun. I've documented and approved and put out another report. It's worked in my life. It's a bad idea. Thinking, oh, this is fun. Trying to get. I've got a friend who's the most fantastic. She's the only yodeling drag queen in Australia. So that's okay. I've got a few weekends left. And Jackie Daniels, which just her name alone makes me. She's fantastic. She's a foot and a half taller than me with a big sort of beard and stuff, and she's fantastic. Please, can I pull it off? Next couple of weeks. About a to-do list, I'm starting to think. I try to. Why are you available? And you don't. Just because there's so many different lines of communication that people are just literally exhausted. And so around in a circle, and then I contact the Sunset Dine and say, "Fix the date of when you've got the event on," and then we actually do need help putting on the event. For the drag queens and everything, all you got to do is pick.
Brilliant.
Kids will do it and go to the gym every morning at sort of 5 a.m. hours. They don't have the energy to hold up a phone to someone's face and say, please just say, drag queen. What to do?
Oh my goodness.
Do they have to yodel? Is that the thing? Do they have to yodel? Didn't you talk about yodeling a few minutes ago?
Me.
Yes.
She is only yodeling drag queen. She's absolutely fabulous. So I've got her lined up to go. I'm literally going to have to go around to the Sunset Diner, dial the number, and hold it against the manager's ear and say, can you spoke into the phone? Yes, please. You know, like my father, when Telstra wouldn't sort of cancel his account, he said, we have to speak to the person, even though I had all the paperwork. Can you put him on? After an hour, and I ran down to sort of put it against his ear, and they said, are you the card holder or something on the account? And he literally went, yeah.
And that's all they needed.
That was on hold at Telstra trying to get his account cancelled, and they had to speak to him in person. Oh, it's too hard.
It is too hard. Hey, Katie.
Still works.
The driver in a ute that decided there was didn't have time to wait, so he moved a road closed barrier out of the way so he could get through and not be held up, and went straight into a big thing of wet concrete that had to. So, you know, if you're having a dodgy day, just think of that poor.
Oh, God.
To wait. What's this ridiculous nonsense of the council putting these signs up going on, and he drove straight into a huge puddle of wet concrete. Right, top of the tyres.
Oh.
The one I saw the other day was when you think there's no hope, think of the crayfish in the tank on the Titanic, because they made it out. It's a good story. They were pleased. Yes.
Brilliant.
Hey, we'll chat again in a few weeks. Good on you, mate. We
You
will.
too.
Thank you, and happy King's birthday. Yeah. Katie Little from Hunters Hill. My goodness,
Fantastic.
she hasn't changed.
No, it's good to
Not
hear her
in the
voice again.
slightest. Goodness me. Now, what do you have for us?
Now, do you want a quick track or do you want the secret sound?
What should we do? Have we got how long have we got?
I've got a quick track.
You got a quickie?
Yeah.
Let's do a quickie.
Let's do a quick track.
Yeah, why not? Then we'll come back with the secret. So get your fingers ready, folks. 0412 987 987. First four through. Not yet, because we haven't played it.
Don't found your star. The jungle is your head. Can't rule your heart. I'm feeling so much stronger than I thought. Your eyes are wide and though your soul it can't. I thought your mind can wander. How it's over. It's already shining. Just give me some. It's full of holes. It's full of tripping sky. Of ink with gold. They twinkle at the boys. Play rock and roll. They know that they can't dance. At least they know I can stand the feet. I'm asking for the check. Girl with crimson nails. It's Jesus round her neck. Swing into the music. Swing into the music. Everything on the show. No, you give me something. Sweet. Just for all this can be yours. Just give me what I want, and no one gets hurt. What? It's that's good. No, no, it's the you. Give me something I can be to should be. You see the
Secret sound, the secret sound. Come along with the secret sound, the secret sound, the secret sound.
Come on, everyone. There's a sound to be found.
That's got to be in black and white. That's so old. That's not funny.
It's hilarious.
That is so good. It's sort of like that's the ad before I Love Lucy came on, or Lassie, or something like that. Oh goodness me,
That's
that's
hilarious.
very well done.
Hmm.
We couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've done
I was
well.
just searching the web the
Yeah.
other day and I went, "Ooh, that's
There
a
it
bit
is.
funny."
Maddie, thanks for the traffic report. It's broken. So not only is the weather broken, the traffic's broken.
Traffic's broken.
So it's obviously a not a good day on the Monash.
No.
I don't think there's been a good day on the Monash at this time of day.
No.
Probably not, because someone's set a truck on fire or someone's done something, broken down, hit a pole.
Over the last few weeks, I've had to go out on the Monash early in the morning a few times, and didn't like it. Didn't like it.
Not good, not good.
Not
So here we go, folks. This is our very first secret sound. This is for an $80 voucher at Trofeo Estate. It's cash voucher, so spend it on whatever you want at the estate, obviously. And what we're going to do, 0412 987 987, we've just cleared the decks. So the first 4 people to send through the answer that you think it is, whichever one of you gets it right first, gets the $80 voucher. If not, we jackpot to next week. So let's turn up your radio.
Here's the first one.
Oh, that's so quick. Oh, we have to do.
Shall I play it again?
We have to do that again.
I'll play it again. Right?
I've got no idea.
I'll play it one more time for you.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, 0412 987 987, 0412 987 987. If you can work out what that is, you're better than me.
Wait till you find out what it is.
No, that's not hard. So someone just sent through, what the hell is that?
Well, that's what we're asking you.
Yes. So keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming. First four. So what the hell is that? That's not one of them, is it?
No, that's
no,
not
no,
the
no.
answer.
So we're still looking for four people to either get it right or get it wrong. Dazza, well done. Keep them coming.
News time.
News.
Sure.
This is RPFM News. It's Friday, June 5th. I'm Brendan Telfer. Motorists across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula are being urged to take extra care on the roads this King's Birthday long weekend, with wet weather and reduced daylight expected to create hazardous driving conditions. Maury Penn reports.
Victoria Police launch Operation Regal today, a statewide road safety blitz targeting speeding, distraction, drink and drug driving. So far this year, 109 lives have been lost on Victorian roads. Police say winter conditions can significantly increase the risk of collisions and are urging drivers to slow down, remain alert and drive to the conditions throughout the long weekend. Maury Penn for RPFM News.
More than 1,300 vehicles were stolen across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula last year as Victoria continues to grapple with soaring car theft. Reece Brewster reports.
Crime Statistics Agency figures show 695 vehicles were stolen in Frankston last year, with a further 677 thefts recorded on the Mornington Peninsula. The figures come amid growing concern over vehicle crime across Melbourne's southeast, with neighbouring Casey recording a staggering 2,000 thefts, the highest number in the state. Police and industry sources say organised crime groups, youth offending and the growing use of electronic devices capable of bypassing vehicle security systems are helping drive the trend. Reece Brewster for RPFM News.
In Mount Martha, local resident Mick Gatto was used a traffic infringement notice to ridicule a police raid on his property just 24 hours earlier. Gatto and his wife were arrested as part of a Victoria Police investigation into alleged financial offences linked to the construction sector. Appearing relaxed as he drove through a media scrum outside his home, Mr. Gatto played down the incident.
Mick, would you like to say anything? Appreciate all you guys staying in the cold. The only thing I can say is when they use 20 or 30 police over a speeding fine, this country is in trouble. What was this all about today? Why were you arrested today?
Former Frankston Mayor Chris Bollum has admonished Frankston Council's election advocacy campaign, arguing it was finalised too early and fails to reflect changing global economic conditions. Councillor Bollum told Council the campaign undersells Frankston's potential and doesn't adequately address the city's growing infrastructure needs. While conceding he was unavailable to participate in earlier debate on the strategy, Councillor Bollum said the campaign's $20 million funding request fell short of what Frankston requires. He says the city should be seeking a more ambitious commitment from both state and federal governments.
While I was not there to vote on this topic when it came to council, I need to make my position clear. And unfortunately, when I look at the list that council approved, I need to say that I find these priorities to be generally underwhelming. They, in my view, do not respond to the sheer scale of growth and the high level of ambition that we unleashed for Frankston last year.
Mornington Peninsula Shire Deputy Mayor Paul Pinjaro says he has the experience, skills and determination to take on the role of mayor. Councillor Pinjaro was one of two councillors to nominate for the position following the departure of former Mayor Anthony Marsh, who's now taken up his seat in State Parliament. His opponent in the council ballot deadlock was Councillor Stephen Batty. Councillor Pinjaro says he respects the democratic process and accepts the contest will resume when council reconvenes on June 16th, but maintains he has the qualities needed to lead the Shire.
I've been in the position of deputy for a year and a half. I'm well across the brief, and I think I would add to the stability of an organisation that does require stability.
And with a look at what else is happening in our part of the world, here's Ryder Berg.
Mornington Peninsula Shire is asking residents to help shape the future of local library services. A 4-week community consultation period is open. It runs until June 27th. Submissions online at library branches and written. The Shire website has more information. The Southern Way McClellan Gallery Commission has been awarded to Augusta Vernali Richardson for the sculpture Portrait A Moving Walkway. You can't have missed it. It's 10 metres high and is passed daily by thousands of commuters on the Peninsula Link Sky Road. And if you're looking for something to do, Frankston's waterfront will come alive with the inaugural Frankston Fire Festival. The free event will be held tomorrow week, Saturday, June 13th, transforming the foreshore into a celebration of fire, food, and entertainment. So if you're looking to warm up this winter, Frankston may just be the hottest ticket in town. Ryder Berg for RPFM News.
With the assistance of AI and drawing on RPFM news sources across Frankston and the Peninsula, on air, online, on the RPFM social media channels, on the new RPFM website, and on the CBAA National News Network. For RPFM News, I'm Brendan Telford.
Good morning. Welcome along, RPFM listeners, everybody that's out there. We woke you all up with that secret sound.
We did, didn't we?
And we're jackpotting to next week.
Yeah, no,
so
I
you've
got
all
it.
got a chance to come back and have another crack. A few people gave us several answers.
Yes.
Very imaginative. I thought the best one so far was opening a can of sardines.
I must admit, whoever it was that wrote in and said, I don't know what that is, that doesn't help.
That's not an answer.
That's not an answer.
We didn't count it, so we've had our 4. So that $80 will jackpot to $160 for next week. So yes, it's all happening. Now Jake Hines joined us from Harvey Norman here in Mornington. He's the new franchisee there. We're going to chat to him a little bit later on, but he's here testing the waters,
fantastic,
learning what we do and how we do it. He'll be at the King's birthday as well. We've got our RPFM race, which is race 1.
Yes.
And Harvey Norman, Mornington have got their own race as well.
Yes, that's right.
So it's all happening.
We're doing well.
This hour, we've got to squeeze everybody in. Roy Sanderson's going to come in shortly, but we'll need to get through some sponsors. We'll be chatting to Roy, then Jake, then Scotty, then Ben. But we'll get it all done, don't worry.
We will. Stand by.
Make it a spectacular June at Frankston Arts Centre. Live music lovers are spoilt for choice with Vika and Linda, Lior with string quartet, and a lineup of tribute hits celebrating the Eagles, the Beatles, Michael Jackson, Rod Stewart, Cher, and more. Ballet fans can escape into the magical world of Aladdin by the Victorian State Ballet, while comedy fans won't want to miss Anissa Nandala's No Small Talk. Plan the perfect night out this winter. Tickets on sale now at thefac.com.au or call 9784 1060. Frankston Arts Centre, a station sponsor.
Wondering if now's the right time to travel and where you can go with confidence? Hi, I'm Lisa, owner of Hello World Travel Roseville Plaza. My experienced team and I are here to take the stress out of planning your next getaway. With personalised service, expert advice, and access to great deals, we'll help turn your winter escape into a reality while supporting you every step of the way. So call in for a chat. We're here for you. Hello World Travel Roseville Plaza. A station sponsor.
Coffee Treat is Mornington's favourite destination for takeaway coffee. And while the sun's still out, we're delivering the coolest canned ice brews in town. We've got matcha, Mont Blanc, the Freddo, and all the coffee cloud and cold foam you can imagine. And the best part is they're canned right in front of you. We're at 204 Main Street, Mornington. Order ahead via the Coffee Treat app and earn loyalty rewards as you go. Coffee Treat, delivering exceptional takeaway coffee, 1 cup at a time. Coffee Treat, a station sponsor.
Turn left here. No, wait, turn right.
Recalculating.
Oh, now where's it taking us? While you focus on directions, we'll handle your car battery. Battery World has the largest range of quality car batteries, so you can leave it to the local battery experts to keep you moving. Battery World, one less thing to worry about. Book your free car battery test. Visit Battery World Mornington today.
A station sponsor.
You know what's better than a Big Four bank?
A bank that's bigger. For me. Bigger. For making my money work harder.
And helping my business make it.
Bigger for helping us to buy a home. Bigger for the community I care about. My bank is bigger for what matters most. As Australia's most trusted bank, 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them. And we're bigger for you.
Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
A station sponsor.
Hi, this is John McCormack. You can hear me every Friday between 9 and 11, right here on 98.7 RPPFM. Hey, straight after scrambled eggs.
It's Brad from Transport Victoria. A truck's broken down on St Kilda Road in St Kilda, heading up towards Carlisle Street. The middle lane's currently closed. Allow an extra 5 to 10. Delays back towards Glen Ira Road. Looking a little better for the Monash Freeway past Wellington Road following an earlier collision. Several cars have been involved in a collision inbound on Pascoval Road and Oak Park, heading down towards Victoria Street. Emergency services guarding traffic around the incident. On public transport, minor delays for the Mernda line and for the Frankston line. Check with the Transport Victoria website. Allow extra travel time both ways.
Street. Tax your seat.
RPPFM, you're with John Shaw, Stevie on the buttons, Jake Hine from Harvey Norman in Mornington, and Royce Anderson. Good morning. Oh, we're going well.
Oh, no.
Playing parade. We had no idea. We thought he was a good actor.
You thought he was doing silent running, didn't you?
25 minutes we're trying to guess. Johnny.
Yes, yes. Poor Johnny in hospital. Right, what have we got?
I'm going to share with you. We know. We talked about it last week. We had 0.2. They 0.6%. We had an increase of 0.25 rates in February, had another 0.25% in March, another one in May, the next meeting's on the 16th of June. We said, well, this inflation's come down, maybe the government will not increase interest rates. During the week, this week, days ago, the Fair Work Commission announced that everybody is getting a wage increase. The minimum wage increase will go up by 4.75%. So that's only for those on the minimum wage increase, but anybody above it often get a similar increase. So we know here's economic reality. The reason that the Reserve Bank increased interest rates is to take money out of the economy so we spend less so inflation doesn't go up. But Fair Work Commission is not worried about it.
No.
We want to give everybody a wage increase. What do you think, guys?
Inflation going up again?
Yeah. They'll spend it. If they get it, they'll spend it.
We get it, we spend it, that's human nature.
Yep.
I still put press on inflation to go up again. Putting that all these government bodies are not aligned on policy because one wants to put up interest rates so that money out of the economy, we spend less. The other says we need to give everybody a wage increase. So my opinion, we do need a wage increase because wages have been flat. But I'm worried about the timing of it because the wage increase comes on the 1st of July. Personally, I would have said, let's announce it, but let's delay it until the 1st of October. That's what I would have done.
But we want you in politics, but you won't do it.
No, I won't do it. No, I won't do it.
Yes.
Politics, when you need one thing to be happy and satisfied to get voted in.
Yeah, that's
true.
Yeah. Now, have you got a special idea you wanted to share with the listeners?
Yeah, well, Reserve Bank have one lead, which is interest rates for inflation. Now, I had this theory. This is the first I've ever shared it with anybody, so I want to see them.
Right.
When interest rates go up, most loans, which isn't everybody in the economy, but it's a lot, and businesses, what happens is that costs money out of the economy deliberately, but it's a waste. More money goes to the bank. What about if we had a different system where when we need to suck money out of the economy or had less in the economy, why not, instead of changing interest rates, why not get everybody who's on a certain wage, I'll pick a term, let's say 50,000 or above, so we're not affecting low income or people on government benefits, their superannuation goes up by 0.5% temporarily. Call it the inflationary superannuation levy or something. The Reserve Bank or the government can increase that 0.5% into fixed. So every employer, they're currently putting in 12%, it goes to 12.5% or maybe 12.25%, just until inflation is under control, and then it drops back to 5%. That would mean the money that's being taken out of the economy, instead of being wasted and given, is actually put in superannuation funds, which helps fund our retirement. Do you think that's an idea?
I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
That makes perfect sense.
Mm.
We announced on the radio this week.
Yes.
Somebody will knock it down. I'm sure there's be a reason that I haven't thought of why it's no good. You know, it might be that it affects every single worker. Well, I would argue it's good because at the moment when interest rates go up, it affects only those with loans.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know what we call it. Superannuation inflationary levy is what I've come up with this week. And I'm wondering if it's not credibility, why wouldn't the government?
I'm going to think about it. Yeah, it's yes. On the surface, excellent. So you're taking money out of my pocket, but you're actually giving it to me later on. Right. Yep.
Pay the bank more money. Gone, wasted.
Yep. Yep. All right. Okay. Let's 0412 987 987. If you've got a point on that, give us a hoy. 0412 987 987. Yep. Now, okay. So we got a listener question in during the week. Are you happy to have a crack? Okay. There's a property for sale with 2 dwellings on it on one title. It's I think it's somewhere around 700 square metre block, but there's 2 dwellings on it. One is the principal place of residence, and the other is a bungalow for Nana or someone that comes there. And if you bought that property, this is the question from the listener, if they bought it and used the larger property as their principal place of residence and decided to rent out the other one, will there be any tax situations for them as far as capital gains tax, as far as tax going along? How does that work?
The reading of training plan, whatever it is.
Yep.
Tax applies. How do you work that? When you purchase the property, it's one title, you're paying one lump sum. You need to get a letter from a real estate agent or a valuation. All you would be.
Right.
And when you sell down the track, it's exactly the same again. You're selling one title for one lump sum, but you it up based on separate valuation at that point in time for the granny flat and house. You only pay capital gains tax on the granny flat increase from valuation when you bought it, valuation when you sold it.
Right. And what percentage do you pay of that?
The pays budget release, whatever your tax rate is. So if you're on zero tax, it might be quite low. If you're on 47%, it can be quite high. But the minimum tax going forward in the future is 30%. So at least 30%.
Yep.
But if you're on a high income, potentially that could be 45%.
Okay.
Granny flat only.
Well, if they're not listening, I'll pass it on, but I think they are listening. So this is great. This is why we're here, to have you on, helping our listeners, helping the local people. Now, do you have a tax tip pre-June 30?
share this platform between now and June 30. I'm going to remind people that failing with two hands of voucher to your staff members, please with hand or worker voucher $300, so $2.99. Hard to get vouchers for $2.99 because I do this regularly. So let's say you go to Coles or Bunnings or Myer and get my favourite Dan Murphy's, and you get a voucher for $250. The business gets explained as a tax charge as normal. You don't pay superannuation on it. You don't pay superannuation work cover payroll tax. Say that the worker has to pay tax on it, so it's tax free to the worker. The tax businesses, think about giving your workers a $250 voucher before June 30, because you've got the tax deduction before June 30, and tax free to the worker. How's that?
That's a very good advice.
Bring it on,
As nice. Stevie wants the Dan Verchie's Murphy's
Verchie's.
voucher.
Management are listening, I'd be happy with Dan Murphy.
Yeah, you. Thanks, Roy. How do people contact you?
Thanks, Roy.
Fantastic, Roy. Thanks again. 8:20. That was Roy Sanderson, RJ Sanderson himself.
Brilliant.
RJ, he's very clever.
He is, isn't
We've
he?
got to get him into politics.
It's a good idea, though.
He's not going to do it. But we can give it a try now. We have a song coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Your way. Then we're going to have a quick chat to Jake.
Fantastic.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm with you. Then you saw me, caught you by surprise. Teardrop falling from your eye. Meanwhile, you told me that you saw what you were. Knew that I wasn't there. You just pretended like you didn't care. Take me back, I wanna no tears, your tears are another day. Your tears are another day. So, made you think that I would always turn. I said some things that I should never say. Yeah, I broke your heart like someone did something. Now you won't love me for a second time. Girl, make it quiet when take me back, 'cause I want to see tears for another. Your beautiful eyes that I'm you deserve someone else. Your sorry another day. Oh, sorry another day. I'll make you cry when I run away.
RPPFM, downtown Mornington. Time is 8:24, and our next studio guest is Jake Hines, who is the franchisee only just recently for Harvey Norman here in Mornington. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you guys for having me on today.
Pleasure, mate.
Have you in?
So, just for our listeners, tell them a little bit about yourself, where you've been and how long.
Alrighty. So I've been a proprietor now for, I guess, almost 4 years. Started in Queensland, moved down to South Australia. Had 2 shops there, Port Lincoln and Whyalla. And now at Harvey Norman in Mornington. So it's been
Yes.
quite the journey.
Has been.
Has.
I know Port Lincoln quite well. It's a fascinating place, isn't it?
Beautiful part of the world.
Great if you like tuna too. yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Heaps of, and shark cage diving as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no.
Avoided that
No.
one, yeah.
So you look after which part of the store?
So I'm the electrical proprietor of Harvey Norman Mornington. So I look after all of your white good appliances, TVs, and small appliances like toasters and kettles, robot vacuums, and all that stuff.
Fantastic.
So the thing that blew me away last week when I came in and picked up some things for the Harvey Norman wheel that we're doing at the races on Monday was I said to you when we were in the car park, what about, does it slow down now before the end of financial year sales happen? And your answer blew me away.
Yeah, so a lot of the time with June, obviously a lot of people wait to that last kind of week or 2 weeks left of before the June 30 sales finish. But what we decide to do is to help the kind of community and everything like that is that if you need a washing machine or a dryer or any appliance, that will price match for the whole of June as well. So if you purchase it now, get it delivered, and obviously we don't know what the prices are going to be. So if they do drop, you come back in and we can refund that money straight back to you.
So you go and get a fridge.
Yep.
Whatever brand.
Yep.
And you say here's $2,000 or here's $1,000 or $500, and then the customer sees that on sale in your end of financial year sale for $200. You will give them the $300.
Yep.
That's incredible.
How good is that?
Oh, it's one of those things that we want to make sure that, you saved up all this money, you purchased a brand new item, you've been looking forward to it, you get it home, and then you see that it's dropped by $200-300.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Instead of having a negative experience, just come back in and let us know.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And then, we'll refund the money straight back to you. So for the whole month of June.
That's
Wow.
Cool.
That is so
Very
good.
cool.
When do they start the end? They seem to go all year. When tell me when there's not a mattress sale. Mattresses are always for sale. Always
like it.
cheap.
It is.
So when does it officially kick in?
Well, it's already started. So 29th of May is when it all kicked off. It seems to be going for the whole month. It's not like it used to be, where it was just
Right.
that last week. So it's the whole month.
Yeah.
There's always deals going on. They usually rotate week on week. So one week it's something else is the next week. But I guess if you come in and say hello, we'll make sure that we look after you.
And the nicest part is we can come in and say, hello, is Jake there?
Yeah.
And you'll actually see them and show them around. And it's not like, you're up in the sky somewhere.
Yeah,
looking
definitely
down
on the
on people.
floor. I think most of my time gets spent on the floor, greeting customers, checking on the team, making sure that everything's running smoothly.
And the part I love, which is why we're going to get along really well, is your community spirit. It's massive. Can I tell people what you rang me about the other day?
Yeah, already. Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, well, no, you can tell them about the 7 or 6, whatever it is that got delivered.
Yeah, so we got 6 sinks that were delivered to the shop. Unfortunately, they were a bit dented or imperfections to it, so we're unable to sell them. So they've pretty much just said you can scrap them. We don't want them back. So instead of throwing them in the bin or anything like that, I reached out to John and said, do you have any connections in the community that would want some sinks, or is there anything we can do with it, and so we can do something with
them. So what I did was I got on the phone and rang a few charities, and we're working on a couple of deals at the moment. But at the worst, we'll pop them on eBay and get money, and then give that to. I think we've chosen Mums Supporting Families in Need that we're helping on Monday as well,
Yeah.
because they get a lot of clothes, they get a lot of blankets, they get a lot of things. They can always use more, but they've still got to pay their overheads. You can't pay your overheads with clothes that people give you. So they've still got to pay their rent, they've still got to pay their electricity bills and things like that. So by giving them cash, it works out even better. So it's great that you've got involved with the race club as well.
Yep.
Already, how long have you been here for?
I think it's been 6 months, but realistically, when you take out November, December from
Yeah.
our busy periods, it's probably only been about 3 or 4 months that I've actually been able
That's
to get my
incredible.
feeding and find a place to live and get used to the community and try to reach out now and do as much as I possibly can.
Fantastic.
And it is. It's such a tight knit community here. And by the way, 0412 987 987. If you are a charity out there and you would like one of these sinks, send us a message. I'll deliver it myself. I'll get it out there. So yes, we're more than happy to help you out. But being a charity would be good. Not just because you're renovating your house. That wouldn't be so good.
No.
But I love the idea of them buying something now, and then if it does go on sale, you refund the money. It's not a you've got to buy something with that money. You just give it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, just brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Well, we will see you at the races.
Yes, looking forward to it as well.
You'll be spinning the wheel there and giving away. So what have we got? We've got the stick.
There's a Dyson stick vacuum.
Yep.
There's a little brewer coffee machine.
Yep.
And I think we also had a toaster and kettle set as well.
That's right. Plus the speakers.
Yep.
That we got as well. Like there's these little tiny speakers that are worth a fortune.
Yeah.
So
Actually got quite a bit. Yeah.
Or Bluetooth. So you can win those as well. We've got lots of other things that you can win there. So come and see us in the betting ring where the bookies aren't going to be. It's just us and a few things for the kids to come down and
Sounds
get
like
their
fun.
sounds
I
cold.
wonder if they have the big screen up this year.
It sounds hopefully.
That was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that will be at the Mornington races. We've got a lot to get through. Have you got another track?
I do.
Let's play a quick track. Then we're going to get Scotty the Hottie in the door. He's so happy because Geelong lost by a point.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, he's
I can hear him.
background now.
Jake, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for what you're doing already.
Brilliant.
Pop down and see him down there at Mornington, Harvey Norman.
I've been wondering. It's just that's much free. Is it something? What's that? Check it out. Oh, I'm saying over. If you tell me you're in silence, to get me where you would. And honey, you could when you need. That's not saying what's not saying. What's not saying? Tell me I've got a couple. Say, what's not saying? What's not saying? They say, love can make you bang. They say, yeah, they say, we know there's a better one. And another thing I've been wondering lately, am I crazy to believe in ideals?
Brad from Transport Victoria. Still some heavy traffic along the Nepean Highway through Hyatt after an earlier collision near Wickham Road. The cleanup continues. Allow extra time in both directions past the scene. Close to Melbourne. Delays for inbound traffic along St Kilda Road through St Kilda with a broken down truck just before Carlisle Street. The middle lane's currently closed. Got the right lane closed inbound to the Eastern Freeway near Doncaster Road with a breakdown. Car with a flat tyre. Our crews are in behind it. For other trains this morning, minor delays for the Mernda line and for the Sunbury line. Check with the Transport Victoria website.
The bombers fly up to win the premiership flag. We get a new coach.
You haven't got a coach.
Well, we have the intern coach. at the
Intern.
moment. Yeah, I'm not sure about him.
Interim.
He didn't do too bad against West Coast, and I know we didn't get the win, but yeah, so they're up the Dons.
Yes.
And what a game of the round last night.
It's only been one game.
Oh, yeah, Geelong were crying their wound. They're licking their paws. They lost last night. Go away, Collingwood support.
It's upset because the Bulldogs beat him.
Oh, that was the best game.
Such a good
Oh, yeah. When Collingwood lost that game, I love when Collingwood choke. It's football's greatest joke. They lost more grand finals than any of the teams.
Right.
Johnny Max.
Never heard that, John. You never heard that
No,
song?
no.
Yeah, I don't know who sang it, but it's on YouTube. You look through, and so every single time Collingwood loses, that song is played to all my TikTok out there.
Well, they were the kings of close finishes.
Yes.
A couple of years ago,
Yeah.
they never lost a close game.
Yeah, what happened now?
This year they're losing a few. of
Yeah,
them.
can they keep losing? Because it feels me. I feel good when Collingwood loses.
But this is the first year that we've had the final 10 as well, isn't it? We've never had a final 10 before.
No.
It's always been the top
the
8.
wild card introduced. That's going to be interesting in the AFL this
Yeah,
season. And the Bombers are searching for a new coach. So if you're a coach out there,
they'll take anyone.
Yeah, we could get the ex-Carlton one, not Michael Voss, the other one who used to coach Collingwood and Carlton. What's his name? Help me, people.
Collingwood and Carlton.
What's his name? He's old. So basically,
Michael Malthouse.
yes,
What
he'll
would
be.
you want?
What do you think? He'll be interesting.
I think you're going to get James Hurd.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what
there's
I
a
thought
lot of backing there
Yes.
from legends like let's see, Matthew Lloyd wants him as
Kevin
coach.
Sheedy.
Kevin Sheedy.
They all want him. It's a boys' club.
That,
Boys Club.
but will the club go down the road, or will they? I don't know what.
No, they need to do. They need to bring him in. They do. Just
Because
to
what
so-
happened all those years ago with
just
the
so they can sack him.
scandal and all that, so they can sack him. So I don't know.
So,
Everyone on my TikTok saying not yeah. So yeah.
how many TikTokers have you got?
25,000
Mate.
in the last few days. So it's
Wow.
gone up every single day. So don't forget to give us a follow or even on the road. Sorry, I'm just moving my microphone. If you're like listening right now and got TikTok,
Yes.
and who's jump on the TikToks and come and join my fans.
Yes.
We've got 25,000 of them, so join them
He's signing autographs, folks. He's
this
taking-
Sunday.
taking
I cannot
photos.
wait. But tonight's got a big
Are
game.
you going tonight?
Who's playing? I should do some research this week.
Hawthorn and the Bulldogs.
Oh,
What a big
another
game
big
that is.
game.
That's a big
now,
game.
Hawks bet West Coast last week.
Mhm.
And this was St Kilda, sorry, last week. St Kilda didn't kick a goal till half time.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben. So, and you know, the best thing is the St Kilda had 6-7.
6-7.
6-7. You
Yeah.
know what? All the young kids go 6-7 all the time.
Right.
Yeah. John's old fashioned to know who the hell I'm talking
I
about.
got no idea.
So-
6-7.
Yeah, 6-7.
Is that like 7-Eleven?
Oh, well, that's good. I like that one. 7-Eleven. I love that. 7-Eleven. So big game. I'm picking the Bulldogs.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon the Bulldogs because they bet Collingwood. So sorry, Johnny Mac.
So
Every time he looks at me, he goes.
okay, let's move to the next
So
game.
Bulldogs.
North Melbourne and the Dockers at North Melbourne.
You meant at Marvel,
Well, no, it's at Bunbury.
where the
don't
potatoes
know.
is Bungley.
Hands Oval at Bunbury.
Well, I can't
it's-
swear
I-
online.
I think it's Queensland.
Queensland.
Could be wrong.
Wow.
Bunbury, is that Queensland?
That can't be.
0412 987 987.
John's confused over here.
It's not in.
We're all confused.
Where's Bunbury, folks?
Yeah, where is
0412 987.
that? Can't be in Queensland because it's not St Kilda.
No, it's North Melbourne playing Dockers.
Bungley.
All right. So, but you picked who'd you pick?
Oh, North.
You've picked North.
I reckon North have a bit of a chance because,
Okay.
yeah, I reckon North. Oh, that could be interesting though. I'll be watching that. So.
The Suns and the Lion.
Oh, the loss. What's wrong with Brisbane?
I don't know.
They lost against GWS by 78 points.
Yeah.
They lost last week.
Yeah.
No, Brisbane won't win in more games this season. I'm picking the other team.
Suns.
Suns.
Right.
I've got Suns up there.
Then we've got Eagles and Port Adelaide.
Eagles or Port Adelaide? West Coast.
West Coast. Okay. Then we've got the
Really?
Sydney Swans versus
St Kilda.
St Kilda.
I reckon St Kilda.
What?
I hate Sydney, so I don't care who wins.
There you go, Matt. He still hates your team.
Oh, hello, Matt. How are you?
Right.
On this cold morning.
The Bombers.
Take on who we play. Oh, sorry. It's Essendon versus Carlton.
Yes, it is.
For the big freeze, Eve. So King's birthday Eve.
Eve, yes, Eve.
So please, guys out there, if you're listening to this beautiful voice of mine, get your beanies now. Support Neil Danaher and play on. That's what he will say.
Yes.
Play on. And there's got to be a light show and all that. Phil Neil Danaher to remind him about his awesome journey playing for Essendon Football Club. So, and he coached Melbourne as well. So please, guys, buy your beanies now for a good cause. There's another charity there, MMD.
Yeah, they don't need the sinks that we've got, but it's okay. Now, let's just. I've written down Essendon already. Is Essendon going to win?
Yes.
Of course.
Well, whatever if I did pick Essendon, you know? They'll be. I think I pick against us once.
Yeah, once ever.
And Johnny would fall off his seat.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
won.
And you got that wrong again.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon Essendon will win this week. We've got big names coming into the side this week.
James Hurd's going to play. That's what I heard. Right.
Hey, Essendon, I'll bring my footy boots. So just give me a call and I'll jump on that field like there's no tomorrow.
Scotty for coach.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that'll be insane. You know, I'll be coming here every week with the whole Essendon squad
Yeah.
on the radio, and I'll literally pay you guys
Yeah.
to have me on.
Wonderful. On Monday, King's birthday. Magpies.
Take on Melbourne.
Melbourne.
This is a big game
This
because
is the big freeze.
now it's a big freeze. Now, John, I've been asking every single year, get me down that slide. Get me down that slide. So
What's my
the
name?
lady,
Beck
Danaher.
Danaher.
So if you're listening, I hope you are in front of a lot of people.
25,000 TikTokers.
So
and stuff.
please, Beck, I really want to go down that slide to
support
Neil Danaher
Yeah.
and support this big fight to get rid of MMD.
Yes.
So please Beck, please, I'm begging you. I'll donate money towards
You
it
haven't
as
got
well.
any money.
Yes, I do actually. Thank you very much. I'll save money and donate it.
Right.
A little bit.
$2.50.
Now,
I'll say.
who's going to win?
Oh, sorry, Beck. I reckon Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Then they'll go Collingwood Wobbles.
Stop it.
Johnny Mack is not happy.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be a good game.
Yes.
Because
Oh, yeah.
both teams.
There's some really good games.
Oh, Johnny Mack's having a little tantrum again as usual.
Now, I think we've got another guest we've got to bring in. So
Yes,
can you
we
just
do.
whack a song on for
I'll
us,
whack a song
Stevie? Scotty, have a wonderful weekend.
I will.
Which game are you going to?
I'm going to the Essendon Carlton.
Okay, enjoy
I
that.
might go on Monday. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not sure there's tickets available for that
I don't
game.
think so.
I think it might be sold out probably.
Yeah.
Oh, there's races on.
There is. You should come to the races.
Yeah, if you give me tickets, I'll come.
We've got tickets.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
come.
You can get me on the radio.
No problem at all.
You can get
come
me on
down
the
and be
radio. I could
radio.
be your co-host for the day.
No, you can't. I've got one. Stop it.
Damn, I tried my hardest, Stevie. Up the Dons. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Scotty.
You. You're insane. Tell me I'm the only one. I'm the trouble with saying. Yeah. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, cause you know that's what I like about you. About you. You're the husband. When you look uptown, look around, you'll see two old girls. Yeah. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, cause you know that's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you. Oh, you keep your woman, David. Never wanna let you go. Know you make me feel alright. Yeah. I tell me all the things you wanna hear, but that's true. That's what I like about you. 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 That's what I like about you.
Uh-huh. 8:47 downtown Mornington, and that's what we like about everybody. So jump on YouTube and you can check us all out.
Yeah.
Just forgot to tell Ben we're on YouTube.
Lucky I've done my hair.
Yeah, you could have. Yes, yes. Ben Smith, CEO of Mornington Community Support Centre. Good morning.
Morning.
Had to come a long way to get here.
Yeah, that's right. Just around the corner, which is good.
Fabulous. But we wanted you to come in. This is our segment that we have where we like to help. Any charity, if you've got a charity out there, you want to come in and talk about what you're doing, we'd love to talk to you. So we've got a few lined up, but you've got a gig happening next week.
That's right. Yes, we've got our Winter Appeal Gala happening next Saturday night. So tickets just on our website there at mcsc.au. But basically, we're raising funds for the work that we do here in Mornington. So we do a range of food relief, emergency relief, community support services. We've got a free community cafe, our crisis support for homeless individuals, and so lots of things that we're doing in the community here, and we really need the support of the community. So we'd love you to come along.
Yeah. So how, apart from coming along and buying tickets, how can people either donate or are you still looking for donations? You're still looking for
Yeah.
auction items?
Yeah, a few auction items if you've got that capacity, great. But if not, just cash online's always perfect.
Yeah.
Heard you talking a little bit earlier with Harvey Norman, so that's the kind of thing that we love. Obviously, we've got all of those expenses like like any other community group. We're seeing enormous demand come through our doors at the moment.
What's the
Anybody?
difference between this year and last year as far as demand?
We're about 20% up on last year, and last year was 40% up on the year before, and the year before, and so it's just that huge compounding issue that we see in community. And I think what we recognise in Mornington in particular, often we're seen as this affluent area. We service Mount Eliza and Mount Martha and Mornington, and it's not all milk and honey, as we know, and this community is really suffering. And so what we like to do is wrap our arms around them and provide them the support that they need, whether it be through food or material assistance or other forms of support.
So if someone's out there now and what we're finding with the charities that we talk to, there's people out there who are, I'm not going to say they're not ashamed, but they're embarrassed because this sort of things happen to them. Either mum's lost her job, dad's lost his job, whichever way it is. And for the first time, they're struggling to pay the bills. How do people, how do you handle that, and how do people get hold of you?
Yeah, I think that's probably where we come into our own in many ways, in that our centre is really approachable, and we're staffed mostly by volunteers, people who are neighbours and friends of people in the community. One of the major services that we offer is that ability to just come and listen to people and hear their story and be a safe place where people can come and experience that level of support. Our community cafe is one really amazing space to do that. So you can walk in just like you would meet your friend for a cup of coffee somewhere, but it's free. And it's served by volunteers with a smile on their face, and there's no questions asked. It's really come in here, come into a warm, safe place, and just sit down and have a rest for a little bit, and not have the same pressure of feeling like you got to pay for that $6.50 coffee. This is really about coming in to say, okay, we're here, we're all in this together, and from that point, we can then have a conversation about, hey, what else is in the needs in your life, and can we help with some pantry items? Can we help with your utility bills, or help you out with the rego rebate that's happening at the moment, those kind of things, to really kind of make that dollar go a bit further, because we know that people are really, really struggling right now, whether it's the cost of the housing and rents, or obviously groceries and utilities, and all those kind of things are going up. So that's we I guess pride ourselves in this space of being able to help people navigate the system, particularly those who haven't had to navigate it before.
Do the I can't remember what they're called, support groups that are out there that do they come to you and say, we need help as well because we're a support group? Does that work for you? Same as Mum Supporting Families in Need. There are just people turning up all the time, getting the packages.
Yeah, absolutely. We work with all of the partners in our communities. So whether it be other support groups, individuals, support workers, schools, workplaces, you name it. We've got van loads of people arriving from, aged care facilities or retirement villages, and just to come in to get some assistance with something. So, please, if you're in need of absolutely anything, come on in and see us. We're just on Main Street, right next to the Bays Hotel, hospital, even not the hotel, just up there at 320 Main Street.
Excellent. Now, 8:52. We've still got a few minutes left. I know we were very involved with Pantry 5000, which is down in McLeod Road, Seaford, or Carrum. People go there on a Wednesday. Clients go there on a Wednesday to get their shopping.
Yeah,
probably similar to what you've seen or done in the past. And as you said, the most important part there for them is not only they get in their shopping, but they sit down and have a chat.
Yeah.
And that to me is, and the people that run it and the volunteers, they all know that part is where you get the tears. That's where you get the real stories.
Yeah.
And it's not just this, we're actually living in the car.
Yeah.
And it's an old car and we can't get petrol.
Yeah.
So, that's just so important, isn't it, to follow through?
Oh, 100%. That's our entire service model. It's really about that wraparound support to say, we know that you might be coming in to seek support with, some food today, but let's have a chat about what's driving the need and what we can do there to help to break the cycle. And for many in our community, that's probably not going to happen because they're on a fixed income and their rents are going up and so forth. But for so many others that there is a capacity for us to assist and help with, whether it's a no interest loan, whether it's financial counselling support to get some debt relief, whether it's working off some fines, that kind of thing. We absolutely have an answer for everybody, whether we can do it or we can refer out to another service. That's really what we're there for.
Yeah, and that's half the battle, isn't it? Being able to go, okay, yep, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
How do we get out? And for a lot of people, they put it off, and the hole gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, and I think we can all probably share that story of when we've got one or two things to deal with, we can easily deal with them.
Yeah.
When that compounds up to 5, 10, 20 things that you've got to deal with, and whether it's all of the bills are due in the same week and you've got no idea how you're going to pay them, come on in, we can help you navigate that. It's one at a time, one step at a time, and we can really kind of assist with all of those bits and pieces. With a friendly face.
Yep. Fantastic, Ben. How many staff do you have?
We have about 8 staff, well, mostly all part-timers, but we have about 250 volunteers.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was my next question.
Which count for about 18 staff. So, we have enormous capacity in our community where we love the response that we get. We obviously tell the community, look, there are some issues out there right now. It's really tough. If you can donate, you can, great. But we are always, never surprised, but always blown away by the response from the community. So if there's a need, we're here to help. And that's what really keeps us going.
Okay. Now, just tell us once more the gig this week coming up. There's
Winter
still
Appeal
tickets left.
Gala. That's right. mcsc.au. You can find a link there to our tickets. And if you can't come along, there's another link there to donate now to our Winter Appeal. And we're trying to raise a ton of money just to really try to keep us going to help with the demand this year. So please feel free to do that.
And you do that. Do you have a winter one and a summer one?
Winter one and a Christmas one. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, twice a year we do a big appeal, and that really is there to keep us going. As you mentioned before, with Mums Supporting Families in Need, we're all really struggling, and all everyone's struggling right now. And so, if you can dig deep, do so. Any amount is really appreciated.
Yeah, no, fantastic. Thanks. Have we got a track, and then we'll come back and say goodbye. Thank you, Ben. I love what you do.
Thanks, guys.
That's great.
Appreciate the support.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Here we are. We're back. A couple of minutes before 9 o'clock. Thank you so much for all the feedback we've had on the text machine. You are back. We love it. I was a bit worried that you weren't coming back, but you're back. Thank you for coming back. We had a few weeks off there, so but nice to be back. Just
Yes.
Fridays for us. Lightened our load a little.
Yes.
It's certainly much easier writing one show than 2 shows.
Yeah, it's a lot easier being able to sleep in 4 mornings. a week rather than
Definitely.
3, yeah.
So Sue Stanley and Sam Newman, abbreviated version this morning. We don't know what happened, but the
Yeah,
gremlins were in the air.
We had some technical
It was
issues
crazy,
there.
but we'll sort that out for next week.
That's right.
They
Well, it's
love-
hard getting a phone call from France in,
Yeah.
France.
Katie Little, she's come back, which is great.
Yeah.
Scotty the Hottie, Roy Sanderson, Jake from Harvey Norman, Ben just then.
Ben just then, that was very good, actually.
And what a great job they do.
Yeah.
Goodness me, like they don't want more customers, but they're 20% up again, which is not good. Johnny Mack's coming on very shortly.
I'm preparing now.
Have I got a bone to pick with him?
Oh, do you?
Oh, mate, he was supposed to help me out on Monday at the King's
But
birthday.
he's busy.
He's busy. He made himself busy.
He made
That's what happened. He made himself busy. God, he's going to the footy. But no, he'll have a great day. So he's got a great show coming up. All that great music that the Love Boat, all those great songs.
He's got his captain's hat in there. Look, there it is.
There it is. Yep.
It's got it
So I think it was a shove boat on Hey Hey It's Saturday. It's pretty close to that, let me tell you, folks. But he's going to bring it on. We'll be back next week. Thank you, Stevie, on the buttons. Thank you, Luke, for the music. Thanks, Chris, for letting us run amok. Thank you for tuning in. We love it. You've got lots of choices. And we'll be back next week. And you've just had the big breakfast with a lot.
You have. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
This is RWPFM News. It's Friday, June 5th. I'm Brendan Telfer. Motorists across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula are being urged to take extra care on the roads this King's Birthday.